For the NCAA Baseball Regionals presented by Capital One, we have reached a Game 7 in Stillwater, Oklahoma. O'Brate Stadium, the site for a win or go home matchup between number 11 national seed Oklahoma State and the Gators of Florida. Clemente's payoff, and he walks the leadoff man, Lane Forsythe. Gets a crowd into it early.
Play somewhere, and I know you're going to be pretty good at it.
Finch goes down swinging. Got him with a breaking ball up in the zone, one down.
It's kind of a backup, not exactly where.
Long ones this weekend. Skies this one behind the plate. Luke Heyman will track all the way to the screen, and he's got a play on it. Great job by Luke Heyman. OPS over 1,000, 14 home runs. Runner goes. The throw is there in time. And caught stealing to end the inning. Luke Heyman with the strike.
Well, leadoff walk to start
This weekend, including a home run that started off this regional against Nebraska, and a little flare dumped into center field, and a leadoff single for Curlin, and that will bring the nation's best streak. Got him off balance, pops it up to the right side. Avery Ortiz waits for it to come down. One down. Idea to move Wilson to the 3-hole this week. The bunt is popped up and handled by Doherty. 2 down. We have seen some elite. Shelton goes down swinging, and that will close the first. Zach Earhart leads off the second, and he tattoos this one into the left field corner. It is off the fence on a short hop. Earhart motors to second base, and that's the first hit allowed by Jake Clemente. And it's got Oklahoma State knocking on the door here in the second. And that's a 4-pitch walk. Just outside of Aiden Miola. Second walk from Jake Clemente. 2 on, nobody out. Ian Doherty coming up. Season, but the coaching staff and he worked hard to adjust the swing to just put the ball in play. Still held some of that power. And he goes down swinging here. That's a big strikeout for Jake Clemente. He has an uncommonly high whiff rate on the fastball. Heyman handles another. 2 down. His whip rate on the fast. Trying to work out of trouble, and line to Thomas at third. No runs after the leadoff double, and 2 left on. He's hoping for from Molsky today.
He went 4 1/3 his last time out. That was his only start. If you could get that today, and that was in a Big 12 tournament, you get 4+.
6 in the Super Regionals. Sky high to left. Schubert tracking. He's at the wall and comes around, and now the center fielder takes over. That's Earhart. And if we have even a hint of wind. Thomas was 0 for 2 in the game last night. Had a sacrifice. He leads the team in sacks, and a snow cone right back to the mound to second for 1. Too high, and they throw it away. Then we got interference and an extra base coming. Would have been an extra base.
He had to go get it, and then Thomas sees it. He goes airborne, and when this throw goes high, Thomas starts to make the turn. He's going to go, and Riggman's a big dude, man. I mean, Thomas just tried to take a route that he would normally take to second base. At the end of the day, it really didn't matter because the ball went in the dugout. So, what do you?
Got him swinging. Last 2 out of the strike zone as Donay chases for strikeout number 2. Redshirted last year at Florida. This one's popped up in foul territory. Heyman and Thomas look. Dale Thomas calls for it. And there's 1 down with Lane Forsythe against North Carolina. 2-2 pitch. To short. Here's Colby Shelton. 2 down. All right, so you haven't seen Oklahoma State this year. You haven't seen Third-year sophomore out of Yukon, Oklahoma. And he flies it high and deep to left field. Shelnut to the wall. It is caught at the fence. And Mr. Baseball just not carrying today. We've had a cut
for the second out, and then it was 108 off the bat to center field. Robertson laid out, ended the inning, and the Gators took it from there.
Into center field. Earhart stepped in. Now he drifts back and has to make a jeté to haul it in.
What?
It's French for jump. Come on. And he launches one into right center field. Binge on the run. It is off the top of the fence and comes back in. They say it didn't leave the park. And the Gators have 2 on a Caglione double who says hold up. It's then started their lone SEC tournament game and had a monster game here, game 1, and he sends another flare into right field. That drops for a hit. It's going to bring 1 run home. Here's Caglione. He's across, and Florida leads 2-0 on an Ashton Wilson RBI single.
If it's a gimme right now.
Launch to right center field. Earhart back all the way at the track. Now the wall, and makes a catch. Wilson will advance to third. If today were Friday, Saturday, or Sunday in this regional, we would have been BT Riopel, who helped him make it to the College World Series finals last year, and he gets hit by a pitch. So runners at the corners with Swami, Slammy, Samsonite. We're saying there's a chance. Runner on the move. Pitches strike 3 on the outside corner. They have 4 bombs in a game. And Schubert loops this one to right field. That'll get down in front of Wilson. Leadoff single. It is the 3rd time in 4 innings Oklahoma State has put the lead.
And a bat.
To third, smothered by Thomas. What a play at his second, and they get the lead runner. Schubert retired. He's a versatile defender. He's played a lot of different spots, and he yanks this one down the line. Extra bases ordered up for Aiden Miola. Earhart to third. They're going to wave him home as it got deep in the corner on Shelnut. The relay never comes, and Oklahoma State is on the board. An Aiden Miola double. Upstairs, 2 on for Oklahoma State. With only 1 out. Lefty due up in the thirds in their lone loss against the Bulldogs that closed the regular season. And the first pitch is lifted to the right side. Got him out in front of it. Ashton Wilson makes the catch. Ortiz sends it to left. Tyler Shelnut puts it away, and the Oklahoma State got run across. They left. And through the hole on the right side, Dale Thomas places it perfectly. What a big play for the Florida third baseman. Leadoff man on. For being up 35. They're good enough to host.
You see the beginning part?
Yeah. Should just change the channel. Oklahoma State good enough to host for 3 consecutive seasons. The only team currently with a run like that. Donace. There he goes, swing and a miss.
And still worked. So there's 2 things with a hit and run. One, obviously you want to make contact the left side, but the other thing a swing does is it keeps the catcher back enough.
To the left side, that's fair. Thomas around third. They're going to wave him. Here's the throw from Schubert. It's late, and Florida adds another. It's a 3-1 Gator lead. Sharply hit to Forsythe. That's short to Ortiz, and a 6-4-3 double play.
The face bench with nobody on base.
Lined into center field. Over is Robertson. He won't lay out for it. And a leadoff single, and Oklahoma State has set the table for Lane Forsythe, Carson Bid. One of the reasons is the strikeout rate is so high, 10.5 Ks per 9. That's in the dirt, ball 4. Up the middle, off the glove. Shelton has to redirect and has no play, and the Cowboys have loaded the bases in the fifth with nobody out. Got underneath it and behind the plate for Heyman. And a monster out recorded by Menendez. And it's lifted to left field. Shelnut into the corner. Looking to tag from third is Wolford. And he will scramble home on a sac fly from Zach Earhart. And we got a one-run game again. Dale Thomas thought he left early, I believe. He is hollering at Menendez, and I believe they're going to try to appeal this. Here's a payoff. Swing and a miss. Miola goes down swinging. The Gators hold Oklahoma State to just one run and a couple.
That's a good combo.
4-pitch walk and lead off man on. Intentional walk. And that'll bring Ashton Wilson up. Go to Jordan of Mississippi State had more, along with East Carolina's Ron McChrystal, and double play turn smooth by Kobe Shelton at short. Shelton's homered 20 times this season, and he lifts this one to shallow left. Schubert was playing deep, and he comes in but can't finish. Shelton on his way to second.
This is the dude we want to finish.
Heyman pops it up left side. Forsythe back. Here's Schubert coming in behind him, and Schubert handles that one. The double play to start things. Big help for Oklahoma State. Popped it up in foul territory. Caglione fighting the sun. And puts it away. Little dribbler. Shelton gathers and got it. Ashton Wilson. Upstairs, ball 4. 2-out walk. Wolford, a New Mexico native. Fly ball to right field and deep. Wilson. And Ortiz went halfway because it's the third out. Wallop deep left field and out of here. Tyler Shelnut with his 14th home run of the season. 432 feet and into the parking lot.
93-mile-an-hour elevated fastball right there. And go.
You know what it cleared?
Everything.
The catwalk.
It did. The catwalk.
Yeah, the catwalk.
On the catwalk. It cleared and did a little turn on the catwalk on the way by and just kept on going into the parking lot in left field. For Shelnut, 14th of the year and extend.
But Thomas has had a good game for Florida. Got a hit and scored a run last time up. And sends this one a mile high for Ortiz or Forsythe. The shortstop will take over. One down. And he's got the hat trick on. Good enough. Up the middle. Flag down by Forsythe. And that'll close the 6th. To short. Shelton gets cut off by Thomas. Good job banging and his teammate out, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we saw Shelton was limping.
Sun is shining. Slight breeze. Pure crystal strikeout.
A good spot right there for
Cowboys looking for some day money. They played under the lights all weekend. Swing and a miss for Schubert. Back-to-back K's, Jameson.
Yeah, the 1-2-3 inning with
batters. He's allowed a home run and he's struck out one. To short. Forsythe. And down with Caglione coming up. NBA Finals start Thursday night, 8:30. Aguilera came in 7th in the country in batting average. A little dribbler against the ship, and that's going to go down as a line drive in the book. He hit 119.
First baseman, you're going to play every day.
On the ladder on Ashley Wilson. Couldn't find 94. Pitch to Shelton. Rounded to first.
He's going a little bit. Yeah, he's going a little bit quicker than I thought. It's a good sign. It's a good sign for the Gators. A good sign for Oklahoma State right there. By many.
Back-to-back national champions, 2010 and 11. 3 straight strikeouts now for Fisher Jameson.
Fisher Jameson just struck out one of the most dangerous 2-3-4.
Into shallow center. Robertson coming on. 2 down. Got underneath it to the right side and Curlin. And Fisher Jameson is trying to pull his best Brandon Neely pitch. Lifted to center field. Zach Earhart. Shades on. 1 out. Peeking. To third. Backhanded pickup from a knee by Wolford. Strong throw. And Brigham kept his foot on the bag. 2 down. Popped him up. Shallow right. Binge. Sets up Kent. Puts it away. 1-2-3 frame. 5 straight retired. Last chance for Oklahoma.
Timeout 2-0. Ask him to step out. There's only one sign.
Swings and sends it to right. And the Gators 2 outs away from advancing to the from Jameson. Popped up center field. Robertson drifting back. And the Gators are 1 out away from a road regional win at Oklahoma State. 8 to win on to win it all. Swing and a miss. Gators do it. They go on the road and take 2 from Oklahoma State. And will head to Clemson for a super regional appearance.
For a Gators team that literally had to win their last series at Georgia to even have a chance to get into the postseason if they didn't go on to win the SEC tournament. Well, they won that series 2 out of 3 against Georgia, lost the opener against the SEC tournament, and were 1 game above 500 come Selection Monday.